Why MetaPay? Hello, my name is Gui Yoon, the creator of MetaPay. I believe Web3 should not remain limited to games or speculative assets, but be integrated into real-world economic and social systems. MetaPay 2P was designed to prove that possibility. This video is divided into 4 parts. 1. Background and principles of the basic income model. 2. Technical explanation. 3. Live demonstration. 4. Final remarks and proposal. Part 1. Background and principles of the basic income model. We are now living in a world where rapid technological advancement and automation are forcing people to work longer and harder. Income is increasingly concentrated in the hands of a few, and welfare systems are reaching their limits. Past basic income experiments relied on tax funding, and without a sustainable structure, they eventually came to an end. That is why I designed MetaPay 2P, a circulating basic income model that starts with a one-time initial fund. First, with this initial fund, we distribute a fixed amount every month to all citizens for 10 months. Second, starting from the 10th month, 10% of each wallet's balance is automatically collected and used as the funding for the next month's distribution. All payments are processed as 50% MetaPay and 50% cash, ensuring that people maintain work incentives while enabling a natural redistribution of wealth. In addition, the initial fund can be repaid through the extra tax revenue generated by the economic growth that follows the introduction of basic income. And this system is already deployed on the Hyperion network, running in real time as a working smart contract simulation. Part 2. Technical explanation. MetaPay 2P is a smart contract-based, circulating basic income system operating on the Hyperion network. The contract registers a national wallet and an array of user wallets, and implements 4 core functions: distribute, collect, transfer, and reset. All. When distribute is executed, an identical amount is automatically transferred from the national wallet to all user wallets. When collect is executed, 10% of each wallet's balance is returned to the national wallet. All of these processes are executed automatically on-chain, and every transaction is verifiable by anyone. The payment logic is designed to work with 50% MetaPay and 50% cash in parallel. However, the cash portion is not recorded on the blockchain. It is implemented only in the front-end UI for demonstration purposes, where both balances update simultaneously during a transaction. The front-end is built with React and Ethers.js, enabling real-time balance checks and full transaction history tracking. In addition, a Lith AI is integrated to automatically analyze transaction patterns, liquidity, and distribution effects, while also flagging points that may require manual adjustments. 3. Live demonstration. Now, let's see MetaPay 2P in action. The national wallet distributes the first payment equally to all user wallets. The intermediate steps are identical, so here we skip to the 9th distribution. The 10th distribution is now complete. Next, let's demonstrate the peer-to-peer transfer feature. When sending MetaPay from one user to another, an equal amount of cash moves along with it. This reflects the real-world 50% MetaPay plus 50% cash payment structure. The cash movement is not recorded on the blockchain, but is instantly updated in the front end for demonstration purposes. After 10 months, 10% of each wallet's balance is automatically collected back to the national wallet. In this case, the total came up one short of the target 5,000. So, we manually transfer one from a wealthy user wallet to the national wallet to match the total exactly. Now the national wallet distributes the funds again to all user wallets. Next, we run the AI analysis feature powered by Lith AI and the OpenAI API. This AI evaluates transaction patterns, liquidity, and distribution impact in real time, and also detects anomalies or imbalanced situations. If the total supply needs adjustment, such as when population changes occur, the AI suggests the exact correction needed. We run another collection, and again the total is one short dot as before. We transfer one manually from a wealthy user to the national wallet to balance the total dot in a real-world operation. This process would handle monthly changes in the total supply. Finally, we click the reset button, returning all wallets to their initial state. This concludes the MetaPay 2P live demonstration. 4. Closing remarks and proposal. MetaPay 2P is not just a simulation. It combines blockchain and AI to prove how a sustainable circulating basic income can be operated in real time on the Hyperion network, with only a single round of initial funding. This project is a prime example of the real-world Web3 infrastructure that Metis and Hyperion aim to build, directly showcasing the hackathon's goals of scalability and practical usability. The initial funding can be repaid through increased economic activity and additional tax revenue generated by the basic income itself. This structure can be adapted to any country in the world based on its population and economic conditions. Hyperion's low fees and fast processing speed enable stable operation while transparent smart contracts and AI monitoring ensure fairness and stability. The system can also automatically adjust based on population changes or shifts in economic conditions. MetaPay 2P is not merely a financial technology, it is a social innovation that gives back time and freedom to everyone. Thank you.